Fam. Today we're talking about how stepping out of your comfort zone can help you grow and change, inspire others, perhaps even do the same. My next guest hosts an Emmy Award-winning series critics call the kind of show that actually can bring legitimate change to life. All three hosts are alumni of another Emmy-winning show, RuPaul's Drag Race. Well, this time, they are not being judged. In fact, they want to keep us from judging others. Take a look.
Oh. We can't convert anyone to gay. If that was the case, we'd be doing missions too.
Ready or not, here comes Mama.
Having this drag show will save lives.
I just want to be able to be myself.
Representation matters.
When a bunch of allies show up and are as loud, if not louder, that is powerful.
Tam fam, please welcome to the Tam fam, the queens and icons, Bob the drag queen, Eureka O'Hara, and Shangela.
The glamour, the takeover, the nonsense.
It is. Let me just tell you, it's rude to come on a show and try to upstage the host.
Oh, Mama.
Rude is my specialty.
Rudy.
You ain't lying.
Not lying. This show, my God, could you have imagined? I mean, I know in the clip, Bob, you said the power. This is power. Mm-hmm. This is how you use a platform.
Yeah. Well, we've had a lot of really, we've had a chance to see people use their platforms powerfully. We've all been on RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah. We've all seen a lot of our drag sisters from the show and from beyond going to like extreme places. So we're really just following in the footsteps of some really remarkable queer trailblazers.
That is so gracious because you are following the footsteps, but it's the journey that we create to add on, right? There are people who sat in talk show chairs before me, but I hope that I add a little bit to each block of it.
And you do.
And thank you. Well, Shangela, congratulations, Dancing with the Stars.
Yes!
The first drag queen on Dancing with the Stars, and that's what I was saying. We all add a little bit. That's Monday's performance.
That's what's said to me!
I mean, you could win this whole thing.
You know what? Yes, I could. And I really want to. So please text Shangela to 21523 on my
21523.
But I'll tell you, Tamron, it feels so amazing and special to be the first drag entertainer ever on Dancing with the Stars in 31 seasons.
That's crazy.
And I hope that I'm not the last.
You won't be.
Hope I show little boys and girls, anybody, that it doesn't matter where you're from. Look, I'm from Paris, Texas. I grew up with big dreams, and now with them, I'm living them.
You and I are probably the only people who've ever been to Paris, Texas.
You've been to Paris?
I'm from Luling, Texas. We're just small town Texas.
Is it Luling?
Yeah, I'm from Luling.
Oh, Luling. That's the place with the stoplight.
You know what? I was just about to say.
One whole stoplight.
I used to vacation every summer, Luling, Texas.
It's one stoplight and really good barbecue.
Oh,
I have to tell you, you
Stop
got me in trouble. I was driving and I was blasting your song Black.
Oh, thank you.
I mean,
yes, please.
I follow you on social media. I follow you all, and now there I am, and I see it, and I'm like, what? And there I'm in my car, like, get it.
Hey.
You're truly, what is it they call it, multi-hyphenate talents.
Oh, thank you.
It's true. You're surprised? Look at this.
No, I mean, I'm very proud of myself.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Diego Montoya, one of the Emmy
gorgeous.
Award-winning costume designers who made that outfit for me. He's actually works on We're Here. Shangela's actually designer on We're Here. And I'm really proud of this song. You know, Black is like a truly the intersection out of me as a Black person, as a queer person, as an artist, as an American, as a comedian. A lot of times to reckon with what it means to be Black and American, it feels like they're doing this, but they don't have to. They can actually, they do kind of coexist at the same time.
Well, they do. Well, Eureka, this show represents exactly what Bob said. And Shangela, it is about community, about bringing people together, because you won't know anybody until you get to meet them. And at the end of the day, it's our hearts. And this show has so much heart. When you look at it, I guess from the pitch to now multiple seasons, how do you describe the phenomenon? Because it's a phenomenon.
I mean, I think we describe the phenomenon as being lucky, you know, but also being blessed, but also it's the time.
Yeah.
You know, we've worked so hard as a queer community to gain a presence here in our country, in our world, and our a dominance, if you say, as a queer community. We just want to show people that we are like you.
Yeah.
You know, we're not any different. We're just human beings trying to live and survive and thrive in a world that is built for all of us, not just one person.
There is plenty of room. And I love that, you know, we talk about behind the scenes with my producers, meeting people where they are. You didn't say, let us go get some people and bring them to the big city. You go to where they are. And that's what makes this show so special and why it's in multiple seasons. Coming up, an exclusive look at season 3 of the Emmy-winning show, We're Here. And a moment that Eureka says changed her life forever. We're back with Bob, Eureka, and Shangela after this.
I just really appreciate, you know, pronouns, or, you know what I mean? Just, it's hard to put that responsibility on other people, but it's like.
And thanks for pointing that out, because I feel like that's important. And like, I just do that subconsciously to anybody, but I want to be more empathetic to everyone and to the family.
I appreciate that.
And it means something to me.
Honestly, that is an ally statement. You know what I mean? But it's true. There's going to be heteronormative men that watch this show that are going to feel a little more comfortable being an ally and more supportive than ever before.
That's the hope. That's the goal. Welcome back. That was an exclusive clip from HBO's hit reality show, We're Here, and we're back with the queens reigning the Emmy-winning series, Bob the Drag Queen, Eureka, and Shangela Pop. Okay, that is such a special moment there and powerful. I know you had another moment with your drag daughter, Mandy, and you said that you went from being the mentor to being the student.
Yeah, you know, this season has really changed me as a person, more than I even realized it was going to. You know, I went through a very life-changing year this past year, losing my mother and my grandmother, and being on a gender journey my whole life. I met a 70-year-old trans woman who helped me realize who I was, and I get an opportunity to tell my story this season. And I just can't wait for people to get to see my honest truth for myself. And honestly, even watching the first couple episodes, like, I teared up seeing myself on screen, being authentically me, you know? That's special.
Because in reality, we all talk about the same things. We were in a commercial break. I was like, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? And those are the things, the heart of who we are. I mean, when you take off the makeup, the beauty, and all of these things that we get into, it's your heart. And I was surprised that Bob does not cook.
No.
Will not be cooking for Thanksgiving. Eureka, you cook, what do you call it?
Oh, stuffing balls, honey.
Stuffing balls.
Stuffing balls, balls.
And then she
Stuffing
cooked.
balls, and then she cooked. Shangela, you all have lasagna.
Well, I go to my mom's in Paris, Texas, and they love to cook a lot of food, but my mom loves her specialty lasagna.
Yeah.
So thank you, Mama.
When is Mama Deb gonna open up her like famous lasagna restaurant?
Mama Deb's
famous
shop.
lasagna.
You never know, because nobody in Paris, Texas makes lasagna like my mom makes lasagna.
You say your mama used like 5 cheese. I've never heard of a Texas Thanksgiving with lasagna.
Yeah.
For school in the morning, sometimes when I was in like middle school, we'd have to take like a dish for like breakfast. Everyone would bring like breakfast tacos or little burritos. I took lasagna.
You took lasagna. Before you go though, I mean, the show won Emmys for costume design. My Little Mermaid Ariel that we premiered at the Halloween was from Domino.
Yes.
The same costume designer. So we share that. We share a costume designer. I mean, I can make an appearance on the show this season if you like that.
Absolutely.
With this look, Tamron, with this look, you could definitely be a part of our world.
I want to be a part of it. I just want to float right there in the front across that water. Before you go, we talk about allyship and what it means. There are some people who want to send a message to you. Take a look.
Thank you so much, Queens, for everything that y'all have done for small town Texas.
My children and myself are forever changed from the experience. And I just wanted to thank you for it.
I really branched out so I could find like-minded people and find a community where I would feel safe and accepted for who I am.
Thank you for allowing me to have even deeper conversations with my children.
I really hope that this whole experience really helped change people's minds. Love is love regardless.
Yes. That's the impact the show is having. I know it feels so good, but has it sunk in? I mean, you're a part of history.
It's brilliant. I think it's a special moment to be able to share this experience with people who deserve to have their stories told. Cities that deserve to be highlighted, because what you experience in this show is not only the opposition and the isolation that some people feel, but also the community that comes from the experience. So that was touching. It was amazing.
Yes.
I'll tell you, when we told folks that you were coming on the show, so many people just wanted to be here to say thank you and to share how much they appreciate everything you're doing. I'm a fan. If you need a fourth co-host, I'm available.
Okay, Mama.
But more than that, I cannot tell you 52 trips around the sun. And these are the kind of shows I'm happy that I'm able to watch on television. I'm happy to celebrate you. Go get some more Emmys.
Thank you
Go
so
get some more
much
Emmys.
for
Go get some more Emmys. I love you. I love you guys. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, Bob the Drag Queen, Eureka, Shangela. We're here. Premieres HBO November